How do you keep the youth healthy while letting them learn? Physical education, developing students not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and socially through physical activities and sport. That's what physical education is all about. Feel like starting a sport but you don't know where to start? Well, thank goodness for sports programs. But what if you want to test your skills? Prove you're the best at what you do? League competitions. From locals, nationals, and on an international level, league competitions offer student athletes a chance to test their skills against one another, igniting their passion further while still fostering camaraderie and sportsmanship. Because it doesn't stop at just being skilled, it stops when you're at the top. But it isn't all that serious. If you just want to have fun, amateur sports has got you covered. It's not all about being at the top. Sometimes it's about enjoying the game for the sake of playing the game. Unlike professional leagues, anyone can play and it's all for the sake of enjoyment and skill development. Because it isn't all about competition, sometimes it's about living life. Of course, it doesn't stop at just physical activities. It goes further to develop the human person mentally, emotionally, and socially, fostering teamwork, self-discipline, and excellence. You will always have a team working behind you, whether it be in the game itself, supporting each other and playing the game as one unit, or in an individual sport where your team is your support system. Teamwork will make the dream work. But a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. If everyone in the team is self-disciplined, accepting weaknesses and knowing strengths, training and putting your whole mind and body into it, then nothing can stop them once they come rushing. Working separately as a whole with a goal in mind, excellence. Because it doesn't end when the ball is shot through the net or when the finish line gets crossed. It ends when there's nowhere else to go further. Run, and when fatigue comes, outrun it, till not even defeat can catch up. Each of these will lead back to what our country needs and wants of us, all stated in Article 14, Section 19 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Physical education, sports programs, league competitions, amateur sports, self-discipline, teamwork, excellence, all for the sake of developing healthy and alert citizens, not just for the sake of us individually, but for the sake of us all.
In every school, every motion, and every game, physical education is where discipline meets passion. More than just movement, it's a pillar of our nation's growth, enshrined in Article 11, Section 19 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. It is a practice that strengthens both the body and the nation.
In every school, every motion, and every day, physical education is where discipline meets passion. More than just movement, it's a pillar of our nation's growth, enshrined in our Article 13, Section 19 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. It is a practice that strengthens both the body and the nation.
In every school, every motion, and every day, physical education is where discipline meets passion. More than just movement, it's a pillar of our nation's growth, enshrined in Article 14, Section 19 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. It is a practice that strengthens both the body and the nation.
So, whether you're playing for fun, popularity, or just the love of the game, remember that every step you take, every drop of sweat you shed, and every lesson you learn makes you a better citizen who is prepared to take on life head on. Because physical education fosters strength, unity as well as discipline. And when we train our bodies, we also train our minds and our hearts. Champions are born on the track, the court, and the field. Not only champions in sports, but champions in life. For ourselves, for our team, and for our nation.